에이.
아 맞다.
몸 상태 어떠십니까?
뭐 하는 거야? 아니 왜 밀어?
몸 상태 어떠십니까? 최경환 당직 바다보경환 이용
It appeared to be the expression of someone deeply struggling and perhaps even on the brink of giving up. Unfortunately, it turned out to be true as only a few days after issuing his apology, T.O.P. was discovered unconscious in the police barracks, seemingly due to an overdose of anti-anxiety medication. He was immediately rushed to the hospital for emergency care. Following a thorough investigation,
Don't fall for your target.
it didn't take long for Korean media to publish a wave of negative articles targeting T.O.P., who plays the role of Thanos in the series. This led to fans speculating that the articles might be part of a coordinated effort to tarnish his image, and many believe the evidence strongly supports this theory. Ever since 2019, news about former Big Bang member T.O.P. has been few and far between, as he has decided to step away from the public eye for a bit. For those who may not be familiar with the events that led to T.O.P.'s hiatus from the K-pop industry, let's take a quick look back at what happened. T.O.P. began his 2-year mandatory military service in 2017 as a conscripted police officer, with his discharge scheduled for 2018. However, in May of that year, news broke that he would be prosecuted without detention for using illegal substances. As a result, T.O.P. was transferred to a different police division to await prosecution and was suspended from his police duties while waiting for the outcome of his case. In response, he issued a handwritten apology promising, "I will never make such an irresponsible mistake again." During that time, T.O.P. was bashed with an overwhelming wave of hate comments, some of which accumulated thousands of likes across various Korean media platforms. The comments were filled with so much venom and became so intense that fans began to genuinely worry about his well-being. At one point, a photo surfaced of T.O.P. in a police uniform at the police station where he was stationed, with a small smile on his face. This moment quickly became a target for criticism, with hate comments eagerly seizing the opportunity to drag him through the mud, focusing on that smile. However, for his fans, it didn't seem like the smile of someone who was unrepentant or indifferent to his actions. Instead, it appeared to be the expression of someone deeply struggling and perhaps even on the brink of giving up. Unfortunately, following a disciplinary review to determine whether he would return as a conscripted policeman or complete his service as a public service worker, T.O.P. was reassigned to a member of a military reserve force status by the authorities. He was transferred from the police force and resumed his mandatory service as a public service officer on January 26, 2018, being ultimately discharged from his service on July 6, 2019. The situation raised questions about his mental health and the exact reasons behind his use of anti-anxiety medication. However, when this scandal was revisited years later, fans were quick to recall how T.O.P. had shed light on the harsh realities of being an idol and how it affected his mental health for the worse. During an interview with Prestige Online in 2022, he shared that he had struggled with depression since a young age, feeling unusually sensitive compared to others. T.O.P. also addressed his 2017 scandal, referring to it as one of the biggest news stories in Korea and described it as the worst moment of his life. Despite this, the aftermath of the scandal had the most significant impact on T.O.P., and he revealed just how deeply it affected his mental health, even leading to his addiction.
아무것도 묻지 말라 말야 느끼나 마냐 내가